Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to share with you a really cool card that I finally got back. So let's check it out. Okay, I've shown you these in the past, but I'm going to show you them again and lead up to the card that I got back. So let's take a look at these again. If you didn't already know, I have done base card art for Star Trek in the past. Basically, they give me a blank sketch card, and then I paint this at this size. So it's not like, a lot of projects people paint big paintings and they shrink them down. I actually had to paint them this size and do all the detail. So it's a little challenging sometimes, but I think worth it. And so sorry for the glare. I unfortunately, sometimes PSA slabs can get really scratched up. Actually, I'm returning some Disney ones that got scratched when they were sent to me, and PSA is nice enough to re-slab them for me, so I got to send those in. But we'll go ahead and check these out. These are metal cards. Like I said, I originally did a painting of these on small sketch cards. Those are randomly inserted into packs that you can actually pull a sketch card from. And so this is one of the very first ones I ever did. It's numbered 1. And so we'll go ahead and take a look at these as I go through them. Some of these were, these weren't in all one set. So some of them were for the Star Trek 50th, I believe. Some were for Women of Star Trek and so on. So, oh, and on the back, it just gives the name and the franchise that they're from, or show, movie. And then it says artist proof on the back with my name, which is very nice that they give me credit. And I love Rittenhouse for that. And so I would have loved to own all the original art from these, but unfortunately I did not keep them. I had to always send them back because, like I said, they were randomly inserted into packs, and you had the opportunity to actually pull the original art used for these metal cards. And there were only 50 made of each one, and then I have the artist proof, which there is only one of. So it's always nice to randomly see these. I go on eBay and someone will have them posted. They usually get some pretty good money for them since they were used for base art. So it's really sad that most of these people have passed away. Of all the ones I think I just showed you, only one person is still alive, 1 or 2. She sadly passed away. But yeah, oh, this is the back for hers. But I really enjoy the original show. I think it's a lot of fun, even though, some of the tech is kind of hokey in the scenes, but it's still a lot of fun to watch. I actually like it better than the ridiculous overkill of CGI and crazy effects. I mean, it's kind of funny how some of these movies are supposed to be either before, the original series or whatever, and then their tech is way higher. Even with Star Wars, it's like that. Like, you never saw R2-D2 fly in any of the previous the original movies, but then later on he does. So I guess he got lost his tech or something. It's kind of odd, but what you gonna do? And like I said, now we're into a different series. And these are my prized possession. It's one of my absolute favorite things to have. I only have a few, and especially because I did a lot more of these where Star Wars, I think I only had the opportunity to do base art for like, I don't know, 10 cards or so. Actually, a little bit more than that. But not that I'm complaining, but it would have been nice to do some more art for Star Wars. But this is one of my favorite ones out of it. I actually have one of the 50 versions of that somewhere. I always debated whether I wanted to get it signed. And I think there's a total of 70. I thought I was doing more of these, but I haven't got any word on that. Another cool card. We don't usually get to paint her, actually, so it was nice to be able to do that for this one. I think I did... No, that actually might have been my original version. Some of these cards I did more than one attempt, but it may have been CBS or the actor who asked for it to be redone, which is no big deal. I mean, if I, it took weeks to do the painting or something, that's different. But this one was it was very busy. You can see she has a lot of different colors on her outfit. And trying to do that really small is difficult sometimes. The only thing I wish they did on these was to put white down first and then put the inks on over it, because you lose anything that was supposed to use white is now silver underneath. So if you're interested in any of these, you can find the one of 50, or, well, whatever number it would be, up to 50. Usually on eBay, you'll see them off and on. They sell for various prices, depends on what character it is. This one had a lot of colors in it. It's funny how they just go to make a character. Hey, well, we need an alien. Let's just stick some dots on her head. Now she's an alien. So if you want to see more in depth, I believe I'll leave it at the end of this video, a link to it. The original time I posted all these and went through them, I think I might have shared a little bit more information or a longer time on each one. But I want to get to the one. I would like to get to the one I got back from PSA. I haven't even looked at it yet. It's still in the box. I did cut it open because I knew it was going to take me a while to get open. If you've ever gotten anything from PSA, they really tape the box shut, which is a good thing, but sometimes it's a bit rough to get into. I might run out of room to put these on here. I might put them back. I think I'll probably do that. And we got 3 more in this row. I have them in a case, so I don't have to dig. Whoa, I lost the weight on one side of the box. It's going down. There it goes. Cards down, cards down. The case that was holding them just went down. Excuse me for one moment while I fix this. All right, let me put these back in here. And then I will share the rest with you. It's really nice they made custom cases for these. It's kind of like a briefcase, but it holds trading cards or slabbed cards in this case. So we'll put all these back and we'll finish going through the next group. Do my best to get these on camera. They're shiny already, and then when you add plastic on them, it's a little harder to see them. But like I said, I'm just kind of going quickly so we can get to the actual card. And then, if you want, after this video, you can watch the more in-depth one where I share them a bit longer. I had a lot of fun doing these. I wouldn't do them all at one time, obviously. They were done at different times when the sets came out. These were all from Discovery, I'm pretty sure. I remember redoing this one a few times. And I usually agree when the final one I do is sent in, that I'm like, yeah, that was probably definitely the better version. So these are all from Discovery. I know this particular actor was picky about his cards. I probably would have even liked to redo this one, but this one I like a lot. These two are actually in the new Strange New Worlds. So it's kind of cool to see Spock again, or young Spock. And there's a few more. And this is from the older movie. I like this one. I love the 70s hair. You know, and the next one looks like my wife's mother. Which is kind of funny. It looks a lot like her, actually. And I've painted this woman quite a lot, mostly because it's easier to do because she has no hair. All right, we're winding down. Oh, actually, hold on one sec. All right, so here is, if you remember me pulling this, I'll show you a clip of it here. Ooh, what is this? We have an insert of some type. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my God. We're gonna wait till the end because, as you can see, we have a sketch card in here. And look at the name. Holy shit. Wow. We're just gonna put that one aside and save that for last. Wow. I am blown away. Here we go. This is the pack that I opened in the beginning, and I saw the penny sleeve, as you can see right there. And I'm like, that's gotta be a special insert. And then I saw my name on the back. And then I saw this card. Now I just see this card, and I know that this card back is only used for art that was on a base card. It's not any normal sketch card. This is the original artwork for a metal card. And I showed it to you in the beginning, very strangely. Here we go. Ready? We'll wait for the card to go by. Boom. There it is. Holy crap. And the thing that blows me away, I literally showed this as an example at the beginning. Wow. Yeah, so let me open this. We'll put that one right there. And we'll open this box. Look how nice they have it bubble wrapped. And you can see it's one card in there. And this is the back. And as soon as I pulled this card, I knew that I had one of my cards, obviously. And there is the front. And I only just had it authenticated because they just started grading sketch cards, but I really didn't need the grading. So here is the card that was printed. And unfortunately, like I said, you lose some of the detail. Look how nice that looks up close. And then the printed card. So happy to finally have this back. And this will go in within this case collection. I'm so happy to have pulled one of my own sketch cards. So cool. So we'll finish looking at these. I'll put that one right there. And we'll finish looking at the rest of these. and then I'll wrap the video up. It's really sad that she passed away recently. And if only I had each one of these original paintings. So, all right, so let's finish these up. This is, pretty sure this was from Women of Star Trek, all these. It's been a while. After you've painted over 14,000 sketch cards, you often forget. I get so many messages about, hey, did you do this or that? And I'm like, you know, I really don't know. Unless I see the artwork, I don't always know or recall what I've worked on. But this last one right here. So I ended doing 75 of them. I don't know if I'll ever be doing any more, but again, it was really cool getting that sketch card and pulling that one. I will, like I said, share a link to when I pulled that card, and then I'll share a link to, at the end of this video, to the entire collection. So if you want to go back and watch it, you may. I'm trying to do some other videos this week. I just got a lot going on. I have doctor's appointments for trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with my eyes. But I can see this well enough to somewhat enjoy it, and it was a lot of fun doing these, and I'm so happy to have one. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you'll come back and watch some more videos. And I like to hear from you guys. Not many of you, there's a lot of people following me, but I don't see a lot of comments. So it would be nice to, you know, tell me what your favorite Star Trek episode or series is, and character, and so on. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.